Alright guys, let's go. It is time for yet another episode of the Florencio Files. And up here in the top left-hand side in the red, it's Florencio playing on his own account once again. Holy shit, what is this? What is this? Down here in the bottom right, in the blue, it's Chillax. Once again, we just cast the previous episode. We're doing another episode, and I was talking about this whole dynamic of Florencio playing on the account that is his own name. And how there is an instant automatic reaction. For those of you who don't know the legend, the urban legend, it's not a myth, it is a legend because it's true, because I've met him in real life at BlizzCon. The urban legend of the Sewer Mermaid. Legend has it that if you meet the Sewer Mermaid, two things happen. One, you're going to immediately overreact and play ridiculously safe without scouting anything. And two, you're then going to shit the bed and not be ready for the transition. This has been told by prophecy, by legend. It's been passed on from ladder player to ladder player, and it's a fact. At this point, we know. Look at this. It's a 13 pool. Chillax is like fucking playing Florencio, sweat dripping off his brow. He's like, I hope this one doesn't make it onto fucking Pig's YouTube. Shit. Chillax is just freaking the hell out. Let's go to Chillax's camera. He's like, his hands are shaking. Mum's spaghetti rumbling around in his tummy. He's like, one chance to not be on the YouTube. One chance. Please don't fuck it up. Please don't fuck it up. Chillax, I got bad news for you, buddy. I think it's too late. I think this one's going to end up on my YouTube, man. I'm sorry. Chillax here, though, let's be real, has actually done pretty well. Sees the pylon block, goes to take the third, and he's going across the map with the Lings, forcing a full wall off from Florencio. Florencio wanted to do a cannon rush. Instead, once again, he's just forced into this cuck build, as we call it. What is this? Defensive Forge Fast Expand? Is this Brood War? What kind of shit strategy is this? Well, unfortunately, we talked about overreacting originally by blindly 13 pooling, and we also mentioned, what was the other part of the legend? You're not going to be ready for the transition. You see, at this point, Chillax says, I have you pinned in on 2 bases. There's nothing you can do. My Lings will patrol out front. This seems like the most important area to guard. The front door. Yeah, we'll be fine. Florencio says, Zerg, oh, I thought you were Terran. He's adding a bit of distraction here. Anything, of course, to get Chillax distracted from the fact that there is a flower of cannons building at the third base. What's so fantastic about this is Florencio's timed this out, so the cannons that are in range are going to finish mere seconds after that hatch goes down. Now, Chillax did say, maybe I should check for cannons over at my fudgesicles. His grandma's over at his house, so Chillax has to censor himself a little bit there. He says, fudgesicles, mutters under his breath, fucking cancer, kill yourself, I hate you, Protoss is bullshit, fuck cannons, I hate you, Florencio, god damn it, Pig, please don't cast this game. Unfortunately for Chillax, as I said, bit late, buddy. Now here he says, okay, we're going to lose the hatch. Let's quickly take another expansion. But you know what would be a really good idea? If we mass slow Zerglings, and we also start bleeding them in a few at a time. So, okay, yeah, he hasn't shat the bed yet. He comes forward, realizes there's a third cannon behind it. Oh my god. He might actually break this. Can he do it? Holy shit, he's going to do it with slow Zergs. Keeps the hatch alive. Oh my god, I was like totally hating on that maneuver. Florencio looks like he cancelled the 4th cannon, regretting that now, no doubt. And actually, Chillax, big boy Chillax holds on. Was it worth it? I think if you keep the hatch alive, that's okay. There's a third finishing. Yes, Chillax is down on workers, but Chillax has actually got a decent economy. The problem is Florencio actually has a sick transition behind this. 27 probes, has 2 bases up himself, and is already getting the Florencio natural, but taking it as a third. Who would have ever thunked? So he's immediately gone. He's gone third base, then natural. He's gone this like weird reverse order expand pattern. And Chillax, once again, thinks he sees everything. But you got to remember, you never see everything with Florencio. Now, Chillax here actually scouting the top side of the map and even sending a drone with the Zerglings. 2 drones. Oh my god. Oh no. It's Gary the drone, and fucking Robert Tryhard the drone. Now, they both have been added into the army control group for Chillax accidentally, and they are both on an attacking path looking for enemy expansions rather than mining minerals right now. I don't know, man. I feel like they don't have the qualifications. Okay, Gary's going to back out. He's like, maybe I should go mine. It looks like Rob went back to mine as well. They do Upper management realized they were not qualified for that job, in fact. But Chillax, I think Chillax might have actually heard the legend of the Sewer Mermaid, because right now Chillax is actually checking for the follow-up and catches it before the cannon's even done. Oh no, Florencio can't even cancel the nexus. That's a dead one there, and Chillax smashing it right now all over Florencio. This overlord just perving. He's there, one tentacle down his pants, the other one stroking his chin as he says, okay, you're going 2-base Chad Ray. That's it. I know exactly what you're doing. It's going to be the easiest game of my life. Chillax is up to 48 workers. This is one of the first times we've seen someone not shit the bed and have next to no workers. Holy crap. Is Chillax actually giving us a demonstration of how to just completely destroy Florencio? I think that might be what we're seeing here. This is just open up 13 pool. Okay, yes, a little slow start on the cannons, but did end up actually forcing a big investment in cannons, defends it. Drones like crazy, where just about every other player stops at like 35 drones and tries to make like Swarmos Nidus or like Mutalisks or something. Double Evo on the way, Lair on the way, going up to like 60 drones. This is insane. Chillax is in a masterful position. Now, this Chad has come out, did kill that Perverlord, by the way. He said, stop fucking perving. The Overlord frantically had one tentacle down its pants as it was going at it. And the Void Ray did, of course, piss on it until it died, which the Overlord actually enjoyed. So the Void Ray was like, oh, you fucking sick bastard. But did have to finish him off, so he did end up doing it. But what I really like is this. 3 Stargates in the back of the main base, triple Oracle, and that is something Chillax doesn't know about. Chillax still searching for expansions with these Zerglings and is going for a Roach Warren. Now, here's a little tip, guys. Roaches don't shoot up. I'm really hoping, for Chillax's sake, we see some Hydras, Aspire, Infestors, anything else. Right now, it's just this single Chad Ray. Gonna start cucking a few of those Zerglings. Takes a few of them to Dicktown. And this Zergling out front, still having a little bit of a scout around. The Oracles are still building up. We're up to 5 Oracles. There's 7 Queens out, so there's a good Queen count. Hydra Den goes down. 70 workers, 2 Macro Hatches. Chillax, I think you need to chill the fuck out, mate. Jesus. Oh, Pismatic alignment. He's going to go for the kill. There is 1 transfuse ready. Yeah, you got to get out of there. This Chad, yeah, he bit off more than he could chew there. Speaking of Zerg BJs. But yeah, he did bite off more than he could chew there. And for those of you who are watching on YouTube, that was a joke before we have the YouTube cut. So that's just going to be a weird thing. Yeah, what the fuck? There's a guy in my chat whose name is Zerg BJs for the lose. That's all. You guys can analyze what that could potentially mean yourselves. I'm having to stop talking about it. It's gross. It's gross. Oh, bare naked ladies out in the open. And they are gonna get taken to the bloody fucking city dead zone of death. The Chad Ray's still zoning around. The Oracle's flying in. Another Queen in the open, and a hatch goes down. Chillax, you were in such a good position that... Oh my god, no Spore Crawlers either? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god! Oh my god! 33 workers just died. Every Queen, a hatchery had 33 workers just died in about 6 seconds, guys. Holy fucktown. Oh my god! That's... You know what? Chillax is still in a better position than most people that face off against Florencio on the ladder. If Chillax can just manage to lock down the bases and rebuild the work account, Hydra range is almost done. That's 15 Hydras. That's enough to take down these Oracles. But a charge transition on the way. Remember, guys, we're talking about how Neeb has been training Florencio. Florencio's been teaching Neeb how to cheese, but Neeb has also taught Florencio what the charge upgrade is. For the first time ever, we're seeing Florencio transitioning. Still no Warp Gate because he's a legend, but 5-gate Zealot just queued up, charges on the way, and there will be a sick charge lot follow-up. However, the upgrades, if +2/2 finishes for Chillax, the Roaches, the Hydras, the Queens are going to be nearly unstoppable. Once again, though, drones in the open, and the Oracle's going to find it. They don't have a lot of energy, but I think it's more than enough. These drones desperately trying to get out of there. Ooh, Hydras do react. Not too many of them go down. Chillax with a quick response there. And unfortunately, Chillax's economy just not that great. As I said, 15 more drones on the way. Chillax, if Chillax can get up to 70 workers again, 65 workers, and just pump roaches and hydras, Chillax will win this game. Hydra movement speed is on the way as well, but 4 more oracles. Oracles, charge zealots, these are the natural predators of the hydras, and these hydras have absolutely no fucking fear. Oh no, Chillax! No! Go home! You can't be out of the map with your hydras at this stage. The oracles see that. The oracles go, why are they here? They then realize, they want to die. And these oracles, big proponents of euthanasia for Hydralisk, say, you know what, let's put you out of your misery. Who wants to be a shitty Hydralisk anyway? And by lethal laser injection, do take the Hydralisk count down from 15 to 0. Yes, Chillax has a nice drone count, but there's frack all anti-air. Nice upgrades, nice worker count, but only 3 queens. This base here getting lasered down. Are there enough energy? I mean, these 2 oracles are going to be able to take that down for sure. They've got so much. There's a new 3rd base up, but there's no spores covering it just yet. Chillax desperately trying to gather together the beginnings of a defense. The queens, the hydras coming over, but the oracles say, no, we're just going to back out. We're going to wait for more energy. Back at home, 9 zealots are out. Another 4 queuing up on these gateways. Remember, guys, the gateways have not been control grouped. Florencio has actually been following the advice of just try to get one thing down at a time. And Florencio, remembering to make charge every game, already has been straining his brain quite a lot. He was telling me that he's actually been getting migraines and stuff, and he's even been dreaming about Neeb shouting at him and stuff. He's a little bit traumatized by this whole ordeal of building above 45 probes and making upgrades every game. It's been a bit tough on him, so make sure you do all give your subs, give your support to Florencio on his stream. He's been streaming a lot. I personally think it might be the fact that the Nexus hat's a little bit too tight for his beautiful big brain. I honestly feel like Florencio is one of these guys where his brain is probably the size of 3 human brains. Like, I feel like his ability to science is just ridiculous. Speaking of which, Chargy boys and laser boys diving. They go right over the spores and they find the juicy center of the Hydralisk. 2 hydras, but nothing to buffer for them. Holy shit, those upgrades are actually beautiful. The hydras are going to turn around and fight. Drones being forced to the front. The zealots going to take down a good number of those hydras, though. Oh, the hydras do stand strong for now, but zealots are on that base, and there's still 16 oracles. Oh, the hydras come out into the open, and that's brutal. Brutal, savage, cucked. An infestor does come out here. 7 infestors. Whoa, but the oracles say, welcome to Dicktown. The zealots still stabbing. The oracles say, oh, workers, let's kill them. And he does now back off. He's wasted a lot of energy turning his laser beams on and off then, but he's got the corner base up. He's got more oracles and more zealots on the way. Florencio, large and in charge. But remember, guys, when your name's Florencio, when you're at triple your opponent's supply, that's the right time to kick your feet back, sit back, kick your feet up, and take a few deep breaths, because you got to give your opponent a little bit of hope, a bit of time. They got to go, maybe I can get back in it if I land money fungals. And that's where you start 3 forges and a new expansion. Why not? Absolutely fucking legendary. He said, Neeb's been telling me to macro, so I'm trying some new things. And yeah, apparently this is his interpretation of macro. I like it. Not bad. 33 drone economy for Zerg, desperately trying to eke out Hydralisks one at a time. But these oracles are hungry, they're horny, they're excited, they want to just dive on top of this. Florencio here showing some pristine engagement, flies into the center of all 3 spore crawlers and 4 queens so that he can get shot by all of them at once. Of course, Florencio realizing that oracles are most motivated when they are in the center of their enemy's anti-air. So getting the most out of his oracles here. We see some fantastic control. Eats the fungal. Did you see that fungal there, by the way? Fucking Dennis the Menace. Look at this fucking guy. Not even Dennis the Menace. I mean, he's got to have a better name. We're going to call this fucking infestor here Mr. Lobotomy. Did you guys see that? He could have chained the fungals, and he dropped in a fungal there. The oracles were like here, and he just like fungaled right in front of himself. That was like that moment where everyone's like taking their turn throwing the baseball, and that one kid is just like, ugh! And the ball just kind of rolls backwards out of his hand and falls behind him. And you're like, oh, fuck, this kid didn't sport. His dad never taught him how to sport. Fuck. You guys know what I'm talking about. There's always one kid who can't throw, and then the other kids are like, you can't throw, you're a fucking wanker. But, you know, I support. I think it was this one. We're going to try and keep him selected. This one here, Mr. Lobotomy. See if he can land a good one later on. So I'm going to keep him selected for the rest of this game so I can always find him, by the way. Zealots coming in on the right. A few more Zealots in the middle. And the Oracles fly in once again, grabbing a couple of these workers down. Nice! Micro! Holy shit, Neeb would be proud, dude. Behind this, Blinkers on the way. A second Robo and a robotic support bay. He takes down a base, and at this point, Florencio... Oh, shit, I clicked on the Twilight Council. Never mind. All right, we've lost Mr. Lobotomy. We're never going to find him again. He's in a pack of indistinguishable infestors. But let's look at this. Double Robo Colossi, queuing up 2 at a time, because that's what good macro looks like. Remember, guys, always queue up extra Colossi. And going into Blink Stalkers, we're starting 1-1-1 upgrades all at once. So this is the 1-1-1 build. If you guys ever hear people talking about, oh, I got 1-1-1'd, this is what that build is. It's where you go triple upgrades. It's a pretty high level build. It's definitely what that build actually is. And Florencio, once again, sciencing here. You know, he says, there is an art form to making your opponent stay in a game. And it involves you just not... You look at this. He's like, oh, no, you caught me base in the corner. Oh, no. Oh, I'll have to recall me probes out. Oh, slides that injection of probe recall in. Did he just recall from there to... Only Florencio would fucking recall one screen to the other base and then just casually go back to mining, just hoping his opponent doesn't walk up there. He's like, nah, I'll just build some cannons. We'll be fine, man. Oh. You guys know those movies where they go inside people's brains? Holy shit, someone. All right, Jamie, we need you to look this up. My beautiful Twitch chat moderators. Jennifer Lopez inside the serial killer's brain. Someone, look it up. What was the name of that movie again? Please. It was like the scene with like the horse getting chopped up and shit like that. I can't remember the movie. I only watched like half of it. Someone, please Google that. Terrible movie. Please. Inside Out. Adderall saying? That's not Inside Out. Cell. The Cell. That was it. The Cell. Thank you, Twitch chat. What I would pay to go inside Florencio's brain, like Jennifer Lopez in that movie. I feel like you'd be walking through there. You'd walk into a room, and it would be like you're trapped in an adult-sized ball pit. You guys know those ball pits? They stick kids in with the plastic balls, and the kid's like, fucking, this is terrifying. The parents like, ha! You're having so much fun. The kid's like, like screaming. One of them sticking boogers on the other kid's face. You guys know what I'm talking about. They'd be like that, except instead of balls, they're cannons. And there's fucking, all they do is shoot you repeatedly. And it's just fucking weird. You'd go into another room, and you'd basically, like, every time you try to open a door, you're in a maze, there's just a pylon blocking you in, and you're like, what? And every time there's an open corridor you find, a probe rocks up and puts a pylon in front and walls you in and starts cannoning you. There's fucking... You keep on having to fight like a chicken, right? It's like literally just a chicken. You're like, well, this is easy. I can fight a chicken. But it turns out the chicken has 27 shield batteries healing it. So you're literally trapped in a full-grown human battle against a small chicken, and yet it's got 27 shield batteries, so it never dies. So you're basically like pounding this fucking chicken. You're punching it in the face, and it just won't die. And that's exactly what's going on in Florencio's brain. You go through there, you're basically just inflicted with torture. It's terrible. It's terrible. And that's exactly what this is. It's an 18-minute fucking Colossus Stalker transition. He's adding Storm. I don't think even Florencio knows what he's doing. It's fantastic. He's still up 20 supply, but he's just trying to drip feed hope. He's making Chillax think, maybe I've got a chance. Chillax hasn't had a chance for 10 minutes in this game, but Chillax doesn't even know that. From such a promising start to such a terrible, painful end. Chillax here, deep in the depths of the Sewer Mermaid's deranged, fucking monstrous plans, is slowly being pulled limb from limb. Every single random unit in the book being pulled out now. The 1-1-1 upgrades for Florencio. Remember, you kill a base, you win a fight. You don't keep attacking, guys. You go home and you start 2-2-2. Look at this. High Templar building out of unupgraded gateways with Storm. This is fucking amazing. This is the sort of next level play that we've been hoping for. Florencio is a sick fucking bastard, and I really do feel like Chillax is literally in that movie right now. Like, Chillax is just like, this is fucking horrifying. Like, how do I get out? It's like, I don't know why we tried to investigate this sick serial cannon rusher and figure out where he fucking, like, where he's hidden his victims and shit. Like, some of them are still alive. So like, he's not going to tell us where his prisoners are. We know they're going to run out of oxygen soon because they've been buried alive underneath like a fucking layer of cannons. We need to fucking go in his brain. Chillax gets picked. Fucking starts off mentally prepared, blocks all the bullshit, starts fucking doing well, and then is like, 25 oracles came in, killed 35 drones in an instant, every single queen, and then suddenly was like, oh god, am I in a fucking nightmare? And then it's just like Florencio in this fucking induced coma, just fucking having the best time of his life. It's like when you're aware of the fact that you're dreaming. What do you call that? Lucid dreaming. Like, Florencio's in this fucking coma, right? They've induced this coma so they can go into his brain and try to figure out where he's hidden the victims of his fucking cannon rushes and his recoil rushes. And the thing is, what they don't realize is he's actually lucid dreaming in that shit. And he's just like, oh, wait, I have unlimited power to do whatever the fuck I want and build the most random shit ever? I will fuck with you, detective. Chillax is like, oh god, why did I fucking volunteer for this? Oh my god. The corruptors are going to fly around. They're going to start sniping down the colossi. Chillax is like, maybe, just maybe, with the perfect engagement. Look at that Psy Storm. Oh, the micro from Florencio. Oh, and he pushes just before 222 finish. The 222 upgrades finish just after Florencio takes one of the most average engagements of his life, but it's all by design. Chillax thinks, I think I can do it. I cleared his army. What is it? There's a really valuable army. Maybe we can do this, man. I still got some infestors and hydras alive. Like, we got a chance. Florencio is cackling madly in his fucking ivory tower right now, just laughing. He's like, you think you have a chance? You're in my fucking dream. You're in my brain. You fucking idiot. Chillax. Oh no, this is terrible. This is terrible. I mean, I think there was like a scene with like a horse getting chopped up or something in that movie. In this movie, it's a Zerg getting chopped up. There's like a fucking slow-mo scene of like an Ultralisk getting chopped to pieces. The Zergs are fucking crying. It's terrible. It's graphic. Look at this. Oh my god. A couple of infestors, including Mr. Lobotomy, finally do go down there. The saddest infested Terran in the world says, what even is my purpose in life? Abathur's like, you don't really have one, dude. You're infested now. You're just a dude with a gun. We can maybe get you to fight stuff, but probably not. Yeah. The Marine says, I'm done with this shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done! Takes himself out. And the Hydras do start pushing forward. For those of you who don't know, yes, Marines fucking shoot themselves in the head. It's pretty graphic. Those of you who play on low graphics would have never seen that one. Oh my god! Yet again, the sick dreams. The sick dreams of Florencio here. Balls to the face. There are a few things more glorious than that. Another ball from the right. Is he going to get it off? No. His balls are actually getting slapped down. Chillax frantically snipping the balls left, right, and center. It's terrible. It's awful. It's brutal. But Florencio at this point with 222. By the way, he's got blink. Watch the blink micro. Notice how normally you pull individual weakened blink stalkers to the rear. Neeb's been explaining this to him, but what Florencio has done instead is he individually blinks his stalkers towards his opponents. We're not exactly sure. I haven't gotten to the point in his science course yet where he explains that one. I think it might be to piss his opponents off, because it's technically the fucking worst thing you could possibly do, but Florencio does it anyway because he's a legend. He's just like, mate, you think my opponent's going to get upset and have a bad day if I don't play like a Gronk? And he's like, dude, it's all by design. Get ahead and then play with your food. He's pushing his food around the plate. He's having some fun with it. He's just fucking like, man, I'm just going to keep chilling. It's cool. You know what? Like, it's not enjoyable if you don't make your victim watch you peeling their skin off with a potato peeler, frying it lightly in some olive oil with a little bit of rosemary, and then eating it in front of them. Like, this is the sort of sick shit that goes on in Florencio's brain. He's just like, yeah, I'm going to pull back and wait for more units. I got a mothership now. I can just build some more colossi. I'll start my 3-3 upgrades. Random colossi wandering around the map aimlessly. This is some bizarre shit right here. With a nice chanty. Some fava beans, maybe. Yeah, I feel like Florencio and Hannibal Lecter are definitely two peas of a pod. Yeah, this is brutal. random Hydralisk gets chopped to pieces. And I don't feel like Chillax is going to find where the other victims are. And even if they did, I don't even think it's possible for you to rescue all of the victims of Florencio on the ladder. Oh my god. Oh god, we're finally reaching the finale. Chillax here, caught between a Protoss and a hard place, desperately trying to escape the horrible, nightmarish clutches of Florencio's sick fantasies. Is he going to be able to wriggle out? It looks like he has. Chillax here showing great poise. He's escaped it for now. He's prolonging this horrible, horrible life or death struggle that he's trapped in. But a single testicle, a bunch of Stormy boys, 2 Colossi, and a shit ton of ridiculously upgraded Stalkers. This is not an army that you trifle with. This is not an easy army to engage. Chillax on almost pure Hydra. And holy fuck, what is that? I've never seen that before. Oh my god, it slows it down? Florencio. My lord. Oh, Vipers are here. Whoa! All right, Chillax uses a beautiful abduct there. Gonna need to take the Colossi out as well, but those Stormy boys, that's the big problem right now for Chillax. Chillax is in trubs. He's got to do everything he can. Carriers are on the way right now for Florencio. You sick bastard. Holy shit. Let's see, is he going to blink forward? Please blink forward. Oh, abducts, but the storms are landing. Oh, fuck me. Oh, Florencio says, time for your bath, Detective Chillax. Chillax says, I don't want a bath. I'm already clean. Florencio says, it doesn't matter because you're in my fantasy, you silly, silly child. You thought you could defend people from it? Chillax says, I can defend it. Your storm micro is fucking terrible. Florencio's like, you thought you think you've won? You thought you've defended? He's like, mate, look at this fucking stalker control. Neeb's been teaching me. Look at this. Notice how I'm not blinking. Blinks. You know what? This is what's so great about Florencio when he's playing with his food. It always looks like it's over, and then it's not over. He's like, no, there's like 6 more layers of the maze. The first level of the maze there's 6 more levels of the maze. Florencio is the kind of guy who just basically, he heard about the story of the Minotaur and the virgins that get fed to it and shit, and he was like, I want to be that Minotaur. I want heroes to come into the maze, I want to run around eating them. You're like, what? He's like, yeah, the Minotaur was the hero of that story, right? You're like, no, it wasn't. It was a fucking monster. And he's like, well, I don't know. It sounds like a pretty good existence, all right? Is that weird? I think it's fine. This is just how I live my life. Chillax here, once again, slowly getting some hope together. Roach Hydra, consistently beating Mass Storm Colossi here. This is truly a Florencio game if I've ever seen one. No attack upgrades on these carriers, so not really sure if that's the right unit to be using. The Stalkers here counter-attacking. A few more Stalkers going down there as well. Chillax here has got a few Hydras coming forwards, trying to defend against these Stalkers. These Stalkers have the sickest upgrades, though. 332, holy shit. Hydras coming in. A little bit piecemeal. They're going to try and engage. 10 supply army advantage for Florencio. But do not underestimate his inability to consolidate his forces or micro. Florencio, carriers in the open. Oh my god, Detective Chillax on the warpath. Going to take out a few of these carriers. Does take down the second one. 2 Colossi here. Sorry guys, my observing gets really bad when I get excited. The third one goes down as well. The Stalker's abandoning the Colossi. One of them goes down. Another carrier walks in. A High Templar strolls in, lands a juicy storm, but so many valuable units going down. And guys, yes, that is a pack of High Templar attacking a hatchery rather than helping in the engagement. This is something which only Florencio could possibly ever do. Have you guys ever seen a hatchery die to High Templar? Well, you have now. Florencio, he takes us places we've never been before. He shows us StarCraft we've never been seen before. He injects that recall there to save a single Stalker. All the High Templar died. And Chillax here is going, how could one player take so many bad engagements? I've only got basic pleb tier units. Yes, they've got some okay upgrades, but yours are even better. How am I still in this game? What's going on? If Florencio says it's all by design, friend, it's all part of the plan. And you know what the final plan is? It's for you to get whacked in the face by a big old chode. And it's a cannon chode, it's a lasery chode, but it's a bunch of chode nonetheless. Chillax leaves that one not only taunted for years on end in the follow-up, but no doubt smelling like gooch. That's right. There is an aroma that sticks to you after a game like this. You've danced with the Sewer Mermaid and he's left his stench upon you. It smells like a mixture of an open sewer and someone's taint. It smells like a used diaper filled with Indian food that's been sitting in the trash for 4 days. And of course, even once you're dead, once you're decapitated, Florencio continues to enjoy the process. He is the guy who not only defeats his opponent in a duel, but he then proceeds to slowly cut his toes off with a knife, cackling madly and singing jolly tunes. Florencio is the man who is sickness personified. He is a brutal monster, a warrior, and a man who enjoys fucking destroying his opponents. And he's done it again. Thank you very, very much for that gem, Florencio. I was impressed by how the game, you won it at about 10 minutes, and then it went for another 20. Once again, an impressive ability to slowly leech all will to live out of your opponent. Thank you for that lovely replay, Florencio.